The following is a presentation of WGAA Sports.
That ball is out of here. He went around. Strike three. It's out of here. Walk-off homer. Got him. And Cedartown wins.
Cedartown High School Baseball is on the Big AA. WGAA 1340 AM. Broadcasting online at WGAAradio.com. And streaming on the TuneIn Radio app and Facebook Live. And now, let's head down to the field for today's action.
Well, folks, it's as simple as this. The Bulldogs must win this game or their season will come to a close. Cedartown Bulldogs and Midtown Knights as Midtown leads in the series 1-0 here at Walton Athletic Complex in Atlanta. Glad to have you with us here on the Cedartown Bulldogs Sports Network, the Big AA, 106.1 FM and AM 1340. Andrew Carter with you here for this matchup as the Bulldogs will try to pick up the win here and send this game to Game 3 tomorrow. We'll get to the specifics here in just a moment of first the pitch, and it's a strike called. Owen Pilgrim will get the nod for the Bulldogs on the mound here in the first inning in the second game. Hopefully he'll have a good outing here. A one pitch on the way is down low for ball one. 1 ball and 1 strike. Glad to have you along with us here on the Cedartown Bulldogs Sports Network, the Big AA. 1-1 the count, and the pitch on the way is a high chopper to first base. It'll be taken care of by Perk, and that'll be out number 1. So that's 1 gone here. We were a little bit rushed to get started here in Game 2. I think they're just like everybody else wanting to get home. Bulldogs hoping for a win. There's a foul ball there, strike 1. The pitch. Breaking ball swung and missed.
Take your time, Kingston, take your time.
0-2 the count. Fly ball hit to left center field. Bryant Waddell is back and he'll make the catch. And that'll be out number 2 here in the inning. Trying to get our center field camera up and going. It is not connecting to our computer for some reason. It's been working all game long until this one. So I can't explain it, folks. I don't know why it's not working. So we'll try to figure out why and get that camera going. Frederick will be the batter. We'll get to the full lineups here in just a few moments. The pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 1. To the left side and foul. The defense is Bozeman at third, Ace Allen at short. That's fouled back. 0-2. Tweet Gerald's at second base. Everett Perkins is at first. Bryant Waddell in left field, or rather Bryant Waddell in center field, Timothy George in right. There's a ball hit to the gap in right center field. Giving chase is Timothy George, and it's going to get down and go all the way to the fence. George is the right fielder. Throw comes in towards second. It's another double for them. They have been double happy in the early innings, have the Midtown Knights. That's a double there by Frederick, and runner on second with 2 outs. That'll bring up Williams. The pitch. Upstairs, ball one. Throw goes down to second, goes into the outfield, but thankfully Bryant Waddell was backing up and is able to make the catch or to back it up there. So that'll save the runner from moving to third base. One ball and no strikes. Here's the pitch. That's going to be a diving attempt there by Bryant Waddell. Did he make the catch? He did not. He traps it. The throw comes into the middle of the infield. They throw to second base. He is safe. Or are they going to say it was out? They're going to say it was out. I guess the call is out in the outfield there. I didn't quite get the call from the field there, but they're going to say out number 3. So Cedartown will take it for sure. A little bit of action in the first inning, but nothing doing. We head now to the bottom half. Remember, Cedartown is the home team in this matchup here. We'll take a 60-second break and be back after this on the Cedartown Bulldogs Sports Network, the Big AA.
Looking for a good used vehicle? Don't go out of town. Come see the folks at Dingler Motor Company, 526 North Main Street. Bad credit, no problem. Dingler Motor Company can get you back on the road in no time with their in-house financing. Top quality pre-owned late model cars, trucks, and SUVs. Stop by and check out their wide selection at 526 North Main Street across from Livewire Surplus. Call them at 770-748-0906. Search them on Facebook at Dingler Motor Co. That's Dingler Motor Company.
There's nothing quite like the indoor comfort of a Daikin HVAC system. And not everyone can deliver the HVAC expertise and service quite like us, your local Daikin Comfort Pro. We're committed to your heating and cooling needs, whether you're looking for a system checkup or a replacement that fits your lifestyle and budget. Call us, your local Daikin Comfort Pro, today.
Call MasterTech Heating and Air at 770-748-6965 or visit us online at mymastertech.com, and go Dogs.
Cedartown High School Baseball is on the Big AA.
We head now to the bottom half of the first inning. No score early on for Midtown. They did have a hit in the inning. We're still trying to run down some technical issues with our camera behind home plate. Hopefully we'll get that resolved here momentarily. Lefty on the mound for Midtown. It'll be Frederick who will get the start on the bump for them. Left fielder will be Boatwright, Glover, or left to right in the outfield. Boatwright, Glover, and Savigny. Trachetta at third, Rebillet at short, Williams at second, Smith at first. Dempsey is behind the plate, Frederick the pitcher. And again, we're still having some issues with getting our camera behind home plate to connect. It's not working for some reason, so we'll try to get it up and going for those viewing on NFHS Network. It will be Ace Allen to lead things off. Oddly enough, our outfield camera is working fine, but the camera we always use behind home plate is not. First pitch from the lefty, a strike called. 0-1. No balls, one strike. Here's the pitch. Ground ball, that'll sneak through the left side for a base hit. So Ace Allen, as he did in the first game, led off with a single, and he does it here in this one. Gets a leadoff hit. He'll be at first. That'll bring up the Bulldogs' second baseman, Owen Tweet-Gerald. Look toward first base. Long look over there. The lefty will throw over, and Ace will be back in there safely. He does not try to move over. The pitch. That one all the way back to the backstop. Ace will be at second base. The throw comes over there. Took a pretty good hop off the fence that time. So Ace Allen will be in scoring position at second base. 1 ball and no strikes, the count to Tweet Gerald. And again, a long look in. Preston looks towards Frederick looks towards second base, and here's the pitch. Breaking ball down the middle for a called strike. It's 1-1. Cedartown hoping for a game 3 tomorrow. If that would be the case, we would play back here at 5 o'clock. The Dogs are down a game here in this series. 1-1 pitch. There's a base hit up the middle. Ace had to wait to make sure it wasn't going to get caught, and he'll be at third base. Runners will be at the corners, first and third. So 2 hits for the Bulldogs here in the bottom half of the first inning, and now it'll be Everett Perkins. Perkins with an RBI chance, Ace Allen at third, and Tweet Gerald's at first base. Stretch by Frederick, and the pitch. Fouled off, strike 1. Here's the pitch. Way upstairs for ball 1.
Go Midtown.
Got time called. Now he's back in there. Runners at the corners. The pitch. Check swing. Was it a strike? It was not.
No way. No, sir.
They're going to say he was unable to check his swing, so it will be strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes the count. One-two pitch coming to Perk. Here it is. Foul to the right.
Stay through it, kid. Stand through it.
Here's the pitch on the way. That's popped up, and it will be out of play. That one also fouled away. Perk putting up a good battle here. 1 ball, 2 strikes, the count remains. Here's the 1-2 pinch once again. That one upstairs. Breaking ball misses up. 2 balls and 2 strikes. 2-2 the count. And the pitch is coming. The 2-2. Swung on and missed. He dropped it. But he will not have to tag him with a first base occupy. That'll be a strikeout for Perkin. It's out number 1. Runner still at the corners. So runners at the corners here. Here's the pitch. Fly ball to center field. Maybe deep enough, we'll see. Runner will tag. He will score. And Cedartown is on the board first. It's 1-0. So Ace Allen scores. Tweet will stay put at first base. And here we go. This will be there's a strike call. Sorry, we're trying to get some technical issues fixed here, but we can tell you though that Cedartown does lead at 1-0. 1-0 on 2 hits for the Bulldogs. No runs, 1 hit, no error for Midtown. Here's the pitch. Tapped foul. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Out number 3. Cedartown will have to settle for 1 run here in the bottom half of the first inning. We add now to the second. Cedartown 1 and Midtown 0. Back after this 60-second break on the Cedartown Bulldogs Sports Network, the Big AA.
Rocky and Patty Tillery, 2 Cedartown High School graduates, and they stayed right here in the county and went into business. They employ right at 100 people, and they've been doing that for a long time. Most of their work is from out of the county, but they want to push our youngsters here, no matter what they're doing, Little League, Pony League, high school baseball, basketball, football, and soccer, and that's Polk County Public Service. They appreciate serving you.
Have you been to Croker's Hardware Supply lately? Croker's is the place to find everything you need, from boots to fencing, from plumbing supplies to wood and gas stove fittings, everything, even paint and flooring. Whether you're building or repairing, everything you need is right here at Croker's Hardware on East Avenue. Name brands galore right here in your back door. Orca and Yeti coolers and tumblers, case knives, native eyewear, buck stove grills, and more. At Croker's, you can find everything.
Go by and see the friendly staff there at 1192 Rockmart Highway. That's Croker's Hardware in Cedartown.
Cedartown High School Baseball is on the Big AA.
Welcome back as we head to the top of the second inning. Cedartown leads 1-0. Owen Pilgrim had a pretty quick top of the first inning for the Bulldogs, and we'll hope for the same here. Pilgrim will face Trachetta to start the inning. First pitch to him, misses in, ball 1. One ball, no strikes. Here's the pitch. Strike called. Breaking ball, strike 2. The pitch. Fly ball to right field. It'll be the second baseman, Tweet Gerald, to make the squeeze. And that'll be the first out. That'll bring up Elijah Smith. He's the first baseman in this game. One hit for the Knights. That was Frederick back in the first inning. He had a 2-out base hit. Here's the pitch. A breaking ball called, strike 1. The pitch. Popped up. In the infield, who's going to get to it? It will be Tweet Gerald again, just inside the cutout of the infield grass. And that's out number 2. Here's Brennan. He's the DH. He was the DH in the first game, had multiple hits. First pitch to him will miss for ball 1. That one misses low. Ball 1. Strike called. 2-1 the count. Chopper toward the left side. That'll go foul. 2 balls, 2 strikes with 2 outs here in the top of the second. Owen Pilgrim kicks and deals. Breaking ball missed up. They'll fill the count up at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Pilgrim walks off the mound for a moment. He is back up there. 3-2, the pitch. Upstairs for ball 4. He lost him. 2-out walk. That'll be, I believe, the first walk. Yeah, and the first walk for them. Brennan will take his base. That'll bring up the catcher, Dempsey. Sun has gone behind the skyscrapers here in Atlanta. We're on the east side of the skyscrapers here. All the neighborhoods behind us. Pickoff move to first base. You know, and Pilgrim always has a great pickoff move. Didn't get him that time, though. Waiting for the first pitch here to Dempsey. Dempsey at the plate, digs in, swings and misses. 0-1. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Strike. 0-2 the count. Stretch by Pilgrim. Got him swinging, strike 3. Strikes out the side. That'll be out number 3, and we head now to the bottom half of the second inning. Back after this 60-second break on the Cedartown Bulldogs Sports Network, the Big Double A.
Coverage of Cedartown High School Bulldogs baseball on the Big Double A is brought to you in part by Republican State Representative Trey Kelly of Cedartown.
This is Representative Trey Kelly. I want to wish all the players and coaches a safe and successful season. You've worked hard to represent us on the field, and I'm proud to represent you in the Georgia House of Representatives. Again, this is Representative Trey Kelly, and I want to thank you for listening to the Big Double A. Go Dogs!
This announcement paid for by State Representative Trey Kelly, kellyforhouse.com. Coverage of Cedartown High School Bulldogs baseball on the Big Double A is brought to you in part by Republican State Representative Trey Kelly of Cedartown.
This is Representative Trey Kelly. I want to wish all the players and coaches a safe and successful season. You've worked hard to represent us on the field, and I'm proud to represent you in the Georgia House of Representatives. Again, this is Representative Trey Kelly, and I want to thank you for listening to the Big Double A. Go Dogs!
This announcement paid for by State Representative Trey Kelly, kellyforhouse.com.
Cedartown High School baseball is on the Big Double A.
Bottom of the second. 1-0 lead for the Bulldogs. 1 run on 2 hits. Midtown, no runs on 1 hit so far. Cedartown will bring to the plate in the inning. Looks like it'll be Keegan Bozeman and then Timothy George after him. Waiting for the warm-up tosses here. There's the final one. The throw goes down to second base, and here we go. Cedartown looking to add to their 1-run lead. They scored a run in the bottom half of the first. A quick top of the second inning for the Dogs here. Keegan Bozeman playing right field in this ball game. That one fouled off to the right side. Take that back. He's playing third base. Perk is at first. The pitch. Hit in the air to right field. Should be playable. And it will be. That'll be the catch made and the first out of the inning. So 1 gone. As Bozeman flies out to right field, Timothy George will come to the plate. The pitch. Foul back to the screen, strike 1. The 0-1. Missing low, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Cedartown lost 5-2 in the first game of this doubleheader. Ahead here 1-0 in the bottom half of the second. Cedartown is the home team here in this second game. The 1-1. Foul back. Strike 2. The 1-2 pitch. Breaking ball a little high. Ball 2. Two balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2 on the way. Hit in the air to center field. Shallow center field. Glover coming in. He's underneath. And he's got it for out number 2. So a couple of flyouts here in the second for the Dogs here in the home half. That'll bring up B.J. Flemister. Number 8 spot in the Bulldog lineup. 2 outs, nobody on base. Here's the pitch. Upstairs, ball 1. The 1-0. Swing and a miss, strike 1. 1-1 the count now as B.J. Flemister swings at a off-speed pitch that missed down low, but he swung at it. A lot of movement there from the lefty. The 1-1 on the way. Popped up, center field. Glover coming in. 3 fly balls in this inning. And we head now to the top of the third. Cedartown 1, Midtown nothing. We'll take this time a 90-second break and be back after this on the Cedartown Bulldogs Sports Network.
Make the right play. Go to Peach State Ford in Cedartown today.
Rush to Peach State Ford in Cedartown. Peach State Ford has a championship lineup of new and pre-owned vehicles. Peach State Ford is now open in your backyard.
Peach State Ford is proud to be part of your local community. Whether you're waiting for your vehicle to get serviced, picking up a part for your vehicle, or stopping by to check out a new vehicle for yourself, Peach State Ford offers a wide range of amenities to enhance your experience. Peach State Ford in Cedartown, 2076 Rockmart Highway, 770-748-3673. Looking for great deals? Stop by Livewire Surplus, located on North Main Street in Cedartown. They've got everything from tools and generators to patio furniture, lawn mowers, flooring, cleaning supplies, mini splits, and much more. Whether you're tackling a project or upgrading your space, they've got what you need. Come check them out at the store today. You'll never know what you might find. Check them out on Facebook or visit their new website, livewiresurplus.com. That's Livewire Surplus, 546 North Main Street in Cedartown, 678-861-5021. Bradford's Drug Store in Cedartown is your locally owned and operated Good Neighbor Pharmacy. Bradford's accepts most prescription plans, and remember Bradford's for all your gift and decor needs. Bradford's pharmacists take time to get to know you and answer any questions you may have. Go by and see Justin Strickland and all the folks at Bradford's, and be sure to use their convenient drive-thru. 500 North Main Street in Cedartown, 770-748-3100. Bradford's Drug, your locally owned and operated Good Neighbor Pharmacy.
Cedartown High School Baseball is on the Big AA.
Top of the third, Cedartown leading 1-0. For the Knights of Midtown Atlanta, it'll be 9-1-2 due up. Rebillet, Savigny, and Glover. Pilgrim deals to him and misses low for ball 1. 1 ball and no strikes. The pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 1. By Timothy George. So that'll be out number 1. The senior pitcher, Owen Pilgrim, has looked sharp so far, giving up only 1 hit through 1 complete trip through the lineup. And the pitch, swing and a miss. Savigny here, 0 for 1. And the pitch. Hit in the air to shallow center field. It'll be actually towards the shortstop position. And Ace Allen makes the catch. 2 gone here in the inning. So it'll bring up Glover. Glover 0 for 1 as well. Pilgrim exhales and deals. Ball 1. 1 ball and no strikes. One-0 is hit in the air to center field. Going back is Bryant Waddell. He's got room. He's there. He makes the catch. That'll be 3 gone, 3 up, 3 down here in the top of the third. We head now to the bottom half. It is Cedartown 1 and Midtown nothing. 60-second break. We'll be back after this on the Cedartown Bulldogs Sports Network.
Hey, it's the Border Mexican Restaurant located at 718 North Main Street right here in Cedartown. They serve a wide variety of your favorite Mexican food made fresh daily. Great food, great fun. It's great for the whole family. Come see us at the Border Restaurant right here on Main Street in Cedartown. Or you can call for takeout at 678-246-1031. The Border Mexican Restaurant is the best Mexican food north of the border. That's the Border Restaurant right here in Cedartown.
Cedar Valley Golf Course has been the place to play golf in Cedartown and Polk County for 100 years. Locally owned and operated since 1924, Cedar Valley Golf Course offers 18 holes of some of the most beautiful fairways and greens in the area. Cedar Valley Golf Course is a proud supporter of the Cedartown High School Bulldogs and the greater Cedartown and Polk County region. Call today for tee time, 770-748-9671. Located just south of Cedartown at 1811 Buckhannon Highway. Cedartown's original golf course celebrating 100 years. Cedar Valley Golf Course.
Cedartown High School Baseball is on the Big AA.
Welcome back. It'll be the bottom half of the third inning. Cedartown back to the plate. 1-0 the score. Bulldogs baseball here on the Big AA. Glad to have you with us here. Cedartown hoping for a Game 3 tomorrow. Got to win here at this one and hold on for this win. Dogs will bring 9-1-2 due up here in the inning. It'll be Bryant Waddell followed by Ace Allen and Tweet Gerald. Lights are on here at the ballpark. The sun is completely behind the buildings now. First pitch on the way. And that one fouled off for strike 1. No balls and 1 strike. We're in the bottom half of the third inning. Cedartown leads it 1-0. Frederick, the lefty, looks in, kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Fastball, he missed it. 0-2. The 0-2. Line to right field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Bounces in front of Savigny out there, and it's going to be a leadoff single here in the bottom of the third for the bottom of the order. And Bryant Waddell in his first at bat, he singles after that swing and a miss. Timed it well. And that'll bring up Ace Allen. Ace Allen, 1 for 1, runs scored back in the first inning. He's responsible for, well, he is the only run so far for the Bulldogs. Cedartown hoping for a little bit more here. Look toward first by Frederick. And the pitch on the way, and said they will throw to first, and back in safely is Waddell. Frederick, 30 pitches here as he's through 2 innings here in the top of the third, or bottom of the third, I should say. The pitch. Upstairs, ball 1. Frederick at the stretch and the pitch. Grounded toward third. He bobbled for a moment. He'll throw to first. It's away from the bag. It's going to be still rolling, and Ace will have to stay put at first, but going around to third is Bryant Waddell. The Dogs have him at the corners with nobody out. And we'll check and see how they score that one. It may be an error on the third baseman on the fielding error there, and then he threw short of the bag at first. I would imagine that would be what the ruling would be here. And it will be an error. And runners on first and third with nobody out. Tweet Jarrell will be the batter. Jarrell is 1 for 1, so he'd like another single here. Big chance for Cedartown here to add to the slim lead, 1-0. High and away, ball one. Might have been I don't know if it was intentionally that way, but he jumps out of his stance to get to it. 1 ball and no strikes. The Atlanta Braves and Washington Nationals are in action now. What 1-0 pitch. Bunt try left side. Going to be a tough play. Throw goes to first and safe. It was bunted so hard, Bryant Waddell could not move. Ace Allen, though does go to second base. It'll be an infield single, bunt single there by Tweet Jarrell, and that'll have the bases juiced for Everett Perkins. Braves lead 8-4, by the way, in the top of the 5th inning in Washington. Trying to bounce back from their loss yesterday. Got a meeting on the mound. For the Midtown Knights. Midtown High School, at least the school, of course, they trace back to Grady High School, but the school itself has been around a long time, close to 150 years. Actually, I think maybe over 150 years. I think they can trace their roots back to the 1870s. So this school, this community, has been around a long time. Cedartown tracing their roots back to the 1880s, I believe. Bases loaded, nobody out. Perkins with a golden opportunity here to extend the lead. Waddell at third, Allen at second. Tweet Jarrell at first base. And Frederick deals to the plate. That ball is hit down the right side. They'll throw home, and they got it. Bang, bang play. It was to the right side. The first baseman fields. It'll be a fielder's choice. Bryant Waddell, second time he's been out at home plate in this series, and that was, bang, bang play. So it'll be a fielder's choice as Perkins reaches. Allen goes to third, and Jarrell to second. So that does not extend the lead. Perkins now 0 for 2. Dalen Holiday. He has an RBI. He'd like another one here. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball back to the backstop, and like we said, not much room behind home plate here, and Ace Allen wisely holds up. 1 ball and no strikes. I'm sitting right behind the backstop. If you're the far side, if you're looking from our outfield camera, the far right. And I'm literally, I'm about, I'd say 10, 12 feet away from the home plate umpire. 1-0 pitch. Called strike. Good pitch there from Frederick. 1 ball and 1 strike. Base is still full. The Dogs loaded the bases. Unable to score on a fielder's choice. We'll see if Dalen Holiday can get a base knock here. The 1-1 pitch. High chopper over the head of the first baseman. One run is in. Here comes Tweet right behind him. Throw comes into the infield. He is safe. It gets away. Perk goes to third. Holiday to second. And Cedartown leads it 3-0. And a big cheer from the Cedartown fans who made the long trip here. A 3-0 lead now for the Bulldogs as Holiday drives home 2 runs. Give him 2 RBIs. He'll take second base on the throw. 1 gone, and it'll be the senior catcher Gavin Allred, who's 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Time called and granted. Cedartown 3, Midtown nothing. 3 runs on 5 hits for the Bulldogs. First pitch to Allred. Allred to third base, takes a funny hop and goes past him. Here comes Perk. He'll score. It's 4-0. They throw into the cutoff man, and Cedartown adds to the lead. It's 4-0 Bulldogs. See how they scored that one. That'll probably be another error as well, I would imagine. That would be my guess. They haven't put it on the game changer yet. Keegan Bozeman will be the batter. Runners at the corners with 1 out. The Dogs have scored 3 runs here in the inning. The pitch. Fastball strike called. It is an error. So that's 2 errors for Midtown here in this game. 0-1 pitch. Keegan takes outside. Throw goes down to second. He is safe. How about a stolen base for Allred running for himself? Pitch is a ball. So runners at second and third in scoring position, and see if Keegan Bozeman can drive him in. The 1-1. Cut on and missed on the fastball. 1 ball, 2 strikes now to Bozeman. The 1-2. Hit up the middle, past the shortstop's glove. 1 run is in. Stopping at third will be Allred. Heading to second base, and he'll slide in there. Got it. Tried to stretch it from a single to a double on the throw into the middle of the infield. He's going to be out number 2. Cedartown has a runner at third, and it's 5-0 Bulldogs. Bozeman with an RBI single bringing home the runner from third. Now Timothy George. George to center field, and it is caught. Glover makes an outstanding catch in center field to end the inning. Saved a run for sure, maybe 2 runs with Timothy George running, but Cedartown adds 4 here in the 3rd inning. We head now to the top of the 4th. It is Cedartown 5, Midtown nothing. We'll be back after a 60-second break on the Big AA and the NFHS Network.
Cedartown Automotive is your one-stop for all your automotive needs. For oil changes, new tires, or tire repair, brake work, tune-ups, air conditioner service, or repair, think of Cedartown Automotive. Cedartown Automotive is a longtime supporter of Cedartown High School athletics here on WGAA. Cedartown Automotive on East Avenue in Cedartown. Give them a call today at 770-749-5040 or stop by their beautiful location for fast and friendly service. And all the folks at Cedartown Automotive say, go Dogs!
Looking for a good used vehicle? Don't go out of town. Come see the folks at Dingler Motor Company, 526 North Main Street. Bad credit, no problem. Dingler Motor Company can get you back on the road in no time with their in-house financing. Top quality pre-owned late model cars, trucks, and SUVs. Stop by and check out their wide selection at 526 North Main Street across from Livewire Surplus. Call them at 770-748-0906. Search them on Facebook at Dingler Motor Co. That's Dingler Motor Company.
Cedartown High School baseball is on the Big AA.
Top of the fourth, Cedartown with a 5-0 lead over Midtown here. Game 2 of this doubleheader, first round of the Georgia High School baseball playoffs. I was talking to some parents between innings, and Cartersville obviously won big. But the 4-seeded Dalton Catamounts, they beat the region champion here in the first game earlier. So Dalton is up 1 game. Cedartown is down 1 game. Have not heard an Altoona score, but I'm almost certain Cartersville was having their way with M.O. King. Dalton, I believe, was playing Jackson High School. So in the top of the fourth, it'll be 3, 4, and 5. Frederick, Williams, and Trachetta. Cedartown with a 5-0 lead. And so far, so good for the senior, Owen Pilgrim. He's been very efficient so far. Pilgrim, 34 pitches, 25 of them strikes. And there's a strike right there, 0-1. Taken by Frederick. 0-1 the count. Pilgrim winds and deals. Little weak chopper to third base. Picked over there by Bozeman to first in time. Good play. 5-3 across the diamond. And out number 1. That'll bring up Williams. Williams is 0 for 1. Frederick before that was 1 for 1. He had the only hit for the Knights so far. 1 gone in the end of the pitch.
Yeah.
Toward the third base side, foul ball, says the field umpire. The third base coach for
That's all right.
third base coach for
Right idea.
Midtown was arguing his case, but he said it was they said it was foul, so it will be strike 1. Might have been a little lucky there, I think. Here's the pitch. Bouncer, left side again, Keegan Bozeman. High throw, and did he get the tag? Yeah, what a play! High throw to Perkins, but he pulls it down and puts the tag on him for out number 2. Holy smokes, what a play. Perkins gets the tag on him, a swipe tag, spun around, and got it down. What a play, my goodness. Williams gets robbed there. Here's Trachetta. And he'll pop it up right side. Perkins gives chase. He will run out of room. Strike 1. Here's the pitch. A little low that time. 1 ball and 1 strike. One. A little low that time again. Ball 2. Two 1 pitch. Now one missing high. 3 balls and a strike. Call strike 2. 3-2 pitch. Foul back. He stays alive. Another 3-2 pitch coming. Pilgrim set. And deals. Center field. Giving chase. Long run. Is that ball out of here? That's a ground rule double. It bounced up and went out. That ball was deep. But Trishita keeps it in there. Will be a 2-out double. And that ball was struck hard. They got a low outfield fence out there, and then they've got a netting behind it. That one did bounce out. The pitch. In the dirt. 1 ball, no strikes. Runner at second. The pitch. Popped up, foul. 1 ball, 1 strike. One the count. Pickoff move to second. Save. Just got back in there. One ball, 1 strike. The pitch. Swung on and missed. Didn't get the breaking ball. 1-2. Starting to see some of the buildings here in downtown Atlanta lighting up. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The pitch. Just missed for ball 2. That sounds like a helicopter, but I think it might be some truck's brakes somewhere. I don't know. Here's the 2-2. High and tight, full count. Buzz the tower. 3 balls and 2 strikes. So full count again, the payoff. In the dirt, ball 4, runner goes for third. He will make it without a play, and they'll be at the corners. And I'm telling you right now that Pilgrim has not missed by a lot. In fact, he's really, there have been a couple of pitches I thought that were strikes that weren't called strikes, and Coach Smith will ask for time. He'll go out there and talk to his pitcher. Looks like he'll be joined by Allred as well. So runners at the corners, that will, of course, Cedartown does have the 5-0 lead, so in that regard, it's a lead the Bulldogs can feel comfortable with, at least for the moment. Of course, you don't want to take anything for granted. You've got the DH Brennan at the plate now. Trishette is at third. Smith is at first after drawing the walk, and now Brennan, multiple hits, as we mentioned earlier, in that first game. 2 gone. Pilgrim looking to get out of it here. And the pitch. Misses low. Runner goes for second. Throw goes to second base. Gets past him into the outfield. Here comes the run. We threw to second base and nobody was covering. We weren't expecting a throw. And no one was there to get it. Runner takes second. Runner scores from third. And that'll be the first run for Midtown. It's 5-1 now. And it's 1 ball and no strikes. The pitch. Breaking ball away. 2-0. 2-0. Upstairs, 3-0. Boy, I tell you, Pilgrim was just cruising along and then got to 2 outs here and ran into some trouble. 1 run is in. The pitch misses up. Ball 4. First and second now. As Brennan draws the free pass, that'll bring up the catcher Dempsey. Dempsey 0 for 1 with a strikeout. He was the starting pitcher in the first game here. The tying run is on deck. We don't want to get to him. Smith at second, Brennan at first. 2 outs, top of the 4th. Pitch on the way is hit in the air to left field. Playable for B.J. Flemister, and he's got it for out number 3. So only 1 run will come to score in the inning. 2 left aboard for Midtown. Cedartown 5, Midtown 1. Back after this 60-second break on the Cedartown Bulldogs Sports Network, the Big AA.
There's nothing quite like the indoor comfort of a Daikin HVAC system. And not everyone can deliver the HVAC expertise and service quite like us, your local Daikin Comfort Pro. We're committed to your heating and cooling needs, whether you're looking for a system checkup or a replacement that fits your lifestyle and budget. Call us, your local Daikin Comfort Pro, today.
Call MasterTech Heating and Air at 770-748-6965 or visit us online at mymastertech.com, and go Dogs.
Rocky and Patty Tillery, 2 Cedartown High School graduates, and they stayed right here in the county and went into business. They employ right at 100 people, and they've been doing that for a long time. Most of their work is from out of the county, but they want to push our youngsters here, no matter what they're doing, Little League, Pony League, high school baseball, basketball, football, and soccer, and that's Polk County Public Service. They appreciate serving you.
Cedartown High School Baseball is on the Big AA.
Bottom half of the 4th inning. Cedartown 5, Midtown 1. Cedartown trailing a game in the series. Midtown has gone to a new pitcher. It'll be Smith who takes over on the mound. So Frederick goes 3 innings, gives up 6 hits, 5 runs, 2 of them earned. No walks, 2 strikeouts. Taking a quick look at the defense here. I don't think anybody changes. I think everybody pretty much stays the same there. So, Cedartown will have a 5-1 lead as we head to the 4th inning. Looks like it'll be B.J. Flemister, Bryant Waddell, and then Ace Allen. 8, 9, and 1 due up.
On the mound, number 20, Dylan Smith.
So Dylan Smith is the new pitcher, as you just heard on the announcement. First pitch, almost hit him. Very close to hitting him. 1 ball, no strikes. One-0 is tapped toward third. That is that a fair ball or a foul ball? I think it's fair. They called it foul. But let me tell you what, folks. I have a pretty good view of down the line, and that was a fair ball. That was a fair ball. But called foul. So it is 1 ball, 1 strike. That one misses upstairs. Two balls and 1 strike. Grounded toward shortstop. Going to be a tough play. Fielded over there. The throw on to first. That will get away. And he'll reach it. That was going to be tough regardless, even though the ball was thrown away. It's borderline. Could possibly be a hit, but probably going to be another error. We'll check the scoring. It is going to be a single. I think that's the right decision in my humble opinion. So runner on first, Bryant Waddell. Waddell is 1 for 1. B.J. Flemister over at first base. B.J. leads away. The pitch on the way to Bryant, a called strike. The wind is starting to kind of blow in from the outfield as we thought it might. A little light breeze, not a hard breeze, but just a light breeze coming in from the buildings. That's down low. Runner goes for second. Throw in. Got it. Flemister is gunned out at second base. Great throw there from the catcher, Dempsey. And that'll be out number 1 as Cedartown runs into another out. And the count is 1 ball and 1 strike. Smith set. The 1-1 pitch. Way high. Ball 2. Smith to the plate. And it's popped up in the infield. Long run for the shortstop. Rebillet takes charge, and he'll make the catch. I mean, he came in hard, and he was determined to make it. He saw it off the bat. And this is the time of night where it can be hard to see the ball. So after the single and then the caught stealing at second base, the pop out, and now we've got 2 gone and nobody on base. Back to the top of the order, and it's going to be Ace Allen. Taken high and away, ball 1. One ball and no strikes. And that's a strike. 1-1 right there. Just above the belt. One and 1. Smith deals. And it's right there for a called strike 2. 1-2 now to Ace Allen. Cedartown 5, Midtown 1. We're in the bottom of the 4th inning. Cedartown playing for a chance to play tomorrow for the rubber game. The 1-2. Fouled off. Stays alive. This, in effect, would be the rubber game. If Midtown could win it, they would move on to likely face North Oconee. Cedartown would have to, or whether Midtown would have to mount a rally. Cedartown up by 4, 5-1, bottom of the 4th inning. 1-2 pitch on the way to Ace. High and inside, ball 2. As we mentioned, if we need to come back tomorrow, it will be 5 o'clock on this very field. And Bulldog fans are hoping for that. The 2-2 pitch, all the way back to the backstop, full count. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Smith is ready. Here comes the payoff pitch. And it's fouled off again as Ace stays alive. Keeps it going. Keeps the at-bat going. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Upstairs, ball 4. Great at bat by Ace Allen. Works the count to his advantage, and he takes his base. And that'll bring up Tweet Gerald. Tweet today is 2 for 2. He's had a great day at the plate. 2 for 2 with a run scored. And let's see if the senior can keep it going. Smith the stretch, the pitch, popped up. It could be trouble though, and it's going to drop. Rounding third is Ace Allen. He's going to head home, and he's going to score standing. It's a bloop single, right side. He's 3 for 3, the senior. Owen Tweet Gerald is having himself a game. It is 6-1 Bulldogs. They get that run right back, coming around from first, all the way from first, the speedy Ace Allen. And Cedartown now leads at 6-1. Everett Perkins will be the batter. Coach is out there to right field to check on the right fielder Smith to make sure he's okay. He kind of took a hard jump there as they were trying to get to that dying duck out there in right field. But he gets down, and Tweet's over at second base after it dropped. I guess you'd probably give him a double there. I would. You're going to say a single. Advancing to second on the throw, they'll say. So it will be a single and advancing to second. Everett Perkins is 0 for 2 with a run scored.
Let him run that off or something?
Let's go. Come on, Midtown.
All right, here's Perkins. Tweet at second with 2 outs. Dylan Smith on the mound in relief. And the pitch. Hit in the air to right center field. That ball's going to split the gap and go all the way to the fence. Scoring easily will be Tweet. It will be a long single. This is a short porch here. 7-1 Bulldogs. RBI single for Perkins. And Cedartown is doing everything they can to play tomorrow.
Let's go, Dylan!
Dalen Holiday will be the batter. Smith from the stretch. Pickoff move to first, back in safely is Perkins. Still waiting for the first pitch to Holiday. Smith to the plate. It's outside, ball 1. Smith again. The pitch. That one missing upstairs. Ball 2. Two and nothing the count. And that's going to miss. 3 balls and no strikes. Checking some region scores here if we've got any posted. 3-0 on the way. And it's hit to right field and caught by the second baseman, Williams, who ranges in there and makes the catch. But Cedartown adds some more runs. Cedartown with a 2 spot makes it 7-1. We head now to the 5th inning. Cedartown baseball here on the Big AA and the NFHS Network back after 60 seconds.
Are you ready for steel? Equipment, that is. At Croker's Hardware in Cedartown, we've got all the steel equipment. Blowers and shredder vacs, chainsaws, augers and drills, trimmers and brush cutters. We're very proud to be a retailer for the steel product line. As an independent dealer, we can provide many services that the big box chain stores just can't match. Our friendly and knowledgeable staff is always ready to help you select the equipment that meets your specific needs. So call Croker's for a steel today. That's 770-748-4842 to learn more about steel in Cedartown.
Coverage of Cedartown High School Bulldogs baseball on the Big AA is brought to you in part by Republican State Representative Trey Kelly of Cedartown.
This is Representative Trey Kelly. I want to wish all the players and coaches a safe and successful season. You've worked hard to represent us on the field, and I'm proud to represent you in the Georgia House of Representatives. Again, this is Representative Trey Kelly, and I want to thank you for listening to the Big AA. Go Dogs!
This announcement paid for by State Representative Trey Kelly, kellyforhouse.com.
Cedartown High School baseball is on the Big AA.
Top of the 5th, Cedartown 7, Midtown 1, 7 runs, 9 hits for Cedartown, 1 run, 2 hits, 2 errors for the Midtown Knights. Owen Pilgrim will continue his warm-up tosses. Got a few scores for you in region action, or how our region teams are doing in the playoffs. Cartersville defeated ML King 11-0. Dalton, the 4 seed, beats the 1 seed Jackson 1-0 in the first game. So an upset there, and also Altoona took care of Pace Academy at home. That score was, let me check it here, 13-3. So Region 7, all 3 teams have won their first games except for Cedartown. But Cedartown appears to be on their way, if they can hold on to their lead, a chance to win here in Game 2. Here in the top of the 5th inning. For the Midtown Knights, it will be number 1 to lead it off. And that'll be the 9th man in the lineup, Rabillet. Rabillet will take upstairs. 1 ball and no strikes. He's 0 for 1. Only 2 hits, 1 run scored for Midtown. The pitch. Missed outside. 2 balls and no strikes. Pilgrim ran into a little bit of trouble in the last inning. He's up to 58 pitches now. 2-0 pitch. There's a called strike 1. It's 2-1. For those listening on radio wondering where our video is on YouTube and Facebook, first the 2-1 is sliced right side. That'll be foul. It's off the netting that surrounds the entire field here. 2 balls and 2 strikes. In the playoffs, we only can do live video to NFHS Network. We are doing our audio feed to Facebook and YouTube. And, of course, you can listen to us on 1340 and 106.1 FM. 2 balls and 2 strikes. The pitch just missed the inside corner. Full count now, 3-2. One of the best breaking balls I've seen Pilgrim throw so far. But just missed the inside corner. Full count, 3-2. The pitch. Got him looking, strike 3. 1 gone in the inning. That's the second strikeout for Pilgrim today. And that'll send us back to the top of the order. The Knights will bring the right fielder, Savigny, to the plate. He is 0 for 2. His 3rd time up in this ball game. He will take a called strike. Down the dirt for ball one. Here's the pitch. Line to right field. That'll get down for a base hit. They throw to first, and the throw gets away. Stays out of the dugout, thankfully, so the runner will stay put at first base. I'll tell you what, though, George almost was able to complete the 9-3 putout. George was playing shallow. He came in there and got to it, threw to first base, and I think a good throw might have gotten him. So that'll be a one-out single. So that'll bring up Glover. Glover is 0 for 2. Kickoff move to first. Close play. Back in safe is Savigny. There's a bunt try. Going to be a tough play. Throw to first. Not in time. Midtown trying to get something going here, and they will get an infield hit there. First and second. Glover bunted it to the perfect side. He hit it to the left of the mound, facing home plate. Of course, Pilgrim's motion was taking him to the other side of the mound, so he had to redirect himself, picked up the ball, had a little trouble getting it barehanded, and he did throw to first base. I don't think he was going to have a play on it, though. And now runners on first and second. And here's the original starting pitcher, Frederick, who's still batting. Frederick is 1 for 2. And the first pitch is going to be a little bit low, 1 ball and no strikes. Cedartown 7, Midtown 1. We're in the top of the 5th inning of Game 2. Cedartown down a game in series, lost 5-2 in the first of this doubleheader today. That one misses high and away. 2 balls and no strikes. (2-0). Called strike 1. The pitch. Foul back from 2-0 to 2-1. Now it's 2-2. The Knights have runners on first and second with 1 out here in the top of the 5th inning. Again, Cedartown is the home team in this game. Breaking ball a bit outside, I suppose, for ball 3. 3 balls and 2 strikes to count. Here's the payoff pitch. Popped up, and that ball would have probably been, at Cedartown, that ball probably would have been a pop-up in the infield, but it hits the netting and then comes back down. I was talking about that with some parents here, and the netting actually, it's in play. I mean, the netting above the foul territory behind home plate is in play. Just missed for ball 4. Goodness gracious, no call on the strike there, as Pilgrim thought he had him rung up, and I thought he did too. And that'll walk the bases loaded. That ball looked pretty good to my eye, but my eye does not matter. My eye is not the important one. So 1 out, the bases loaded, and here's Williams. Williams is 0 for 2.
Go, Junior.
And he'll take low. 1 ball and no strikes. Ball gets away, but no advancement. Yeah, I just saw a replay of that ball 4 call. That was almost too close to take, but he did take it, and it was a ball. 1 ball, no strikes. The pitch. Ball 2. Again, he's not missing by much. A lot of these close calls have been very, very close. 1 out, bases full, top of the 5th. The pitch. Breaking ball upstairs is a pitch away from walking home a run. It's 3-0. Three balls and no strikes. No place to put him. Time called.
All right, Junior.
3-0, the pitch. In the air to deep center field. Going back on that ball, it is down at the fence. Throw comes in. That's going to score 2 runs. It's 7-3. And just like that, Midtown is back in this game. That ball was an inch from getting out of here. That ball was absolutely crushed. Got a meeting on the mound here. Runners are at second and third after that. My goodness, that was absolutely killed. 3-0 pitch. I mean, he scorched it. He knew he was going to throw a strike there. It looked like, I think Bryant Waddell hit the outfield fence pretty hard. He was backpedaling on it there, and he did collide with it. Coach Smith out of the dugout to have a discussion with Owen Pilgrim. 4-run lead for the Bulldogs. Second and third with 1 out. Midtown scored a run in the 4th. They've scored 2 here in the 5th inning. They got a big bat here at the plate in Trachetta, who is 1 for 2. Pilgrim to the plate. Ball 1 high. One-0 pitch. Down low, ball 2. Two-0 pitch. Ball 3. Missing a little bit high there. 3 balls and no strikes. The 3-0. Right down the middle for a called strike. 3-1. Called strike 2. 3-2. 3 balls, 2 strikes. The count to the batter. Trachetta is 1 for 2 with a run scored, as we mentioned. Here's the payoff pitch. Just a bit low for ball 4, and Pilgrim is absolutely flummoxed right now that he didn't get another third call strike. That'll load the bases back up and bring the tying run to the plate. That'll bring up Smith. Smith fouls it off. 0-1. strike. 0-2. Time was called. Pitch was already thrown, but it will not count. No balls and 2 strikes. Pilgrim kicks and deals. Got him swinging for strike 3 and out number 2. Pilgrim gets his 3rd strikeout, and that'll bring up number 12. The DH, Brennan. Brennan has walked twice in 2 appearances at the plate. The pitch to him. Sky left side and out of play. Well, out of play. It's going to land in the football field or the lacrosse field or the soccer field or whatever it is to the left of us here. No balls and a strike. 2 runs have scored, bases loaded for the Midtown Knights. The 0-1 popped up right side. Will it stay in play? I don't think it will. It'll bounce off the netting. So it's now 0-2. No balls and 2 strikes. Pilgrim exhales, kicks and deals. Missing outside, 1-2. The pitch popped up, and again, that might have been a pop-up in the infield and most other places, but not here.
Yo, world 1-2. Yo, world. Go, big town.
1-2, a bit high for ball 2. Base is still loaded. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The pitch. Line left field. That'll be down for a base hit as BJ had to play it on the hop. Throw comes into the infield. 2 runs in. 7-5. And a 4 spot in this inning for the Midtown Knights, and they are within 2 runs at 7-5 with 2 gone here in the top of the inning. The tying runs are aboard. The go-ahead run is at the plate with 2 outs. It's Dempsey. Pitch to Dempsey. Swung and fouled back. It's strike 1. Pilgrim stretching the pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Oh-2, fouled straight back. He stays alive.
Judging power, baby.
Pilgrim the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging strike 3, and that will retire the side. But a big inning for Midtown. They put up 4 runs and are down by 2. 7-5. We head now to the bottom half of the 5th inning. Cedartown will look to respond back after this 60-second timeout on the Cedartown Bulldogs Sports Network.
Make the right play. Go to Peach State Ford in Cedartown today.
Rush to Peach State Ford in Cedartown. Peach State Ford has a championship lineup of new and pre-owned vehicles. Peach State Ford is now open in your backyard.
Peach State Ford is proud to be part of your local community. Whether you're waiting for your vehicle to get serviced, picking up a part for your vehicle, or stopping by to check out a new vehicle for yourself, Peach State Ford offers a wide range of amenities to enhance your experience. Peach State Ford in Cedartown, 2076 Rockmart Highway, 770-748-3673. Looking for great deals? Stop by Livewire Surplus, located on North Main Street in Cedartown. They've got everything from tools and generators to patio furniture, lawn mowers, flooring, cleaning supplies, mini splits, and much more. Whether you're tackling a project or upgrading your space, they've got what you need. Come check them out at the store today. You'll never know what you might find. Check them out on Facebook or visit their new website, livewiresurplus.com. That's Livewire Surplus, 546 North Main Street in Cedartown, 678-861-5021.
Cedartown High School Baseball is on the Big AA.
Midtown with a 4-run top of the 5th inning. Close to within 2 runs of the Bulldogs, 7-5. Bulldogs will try to answer with the middle of the order. It'll be Gavin Allred, Keegan Bozeman, and Timothy George. Keegan Bozeman, the only one with a hit of those 3, but Allred does have an RBI. I believe Allred did reach on an error. There have been 2 errors committed by Midtown in this ball game. Cedartown led in the hit category in game 1, but not in the run category. We're leading both of those categories here, 7-9, 5-6-2 for Midtown. Senior catcher Gavin Allred will try to get things going for the offense here. The Dogs scored 2 runs in the previous inning. We scored a run in the first, 4 in the third, 2 in the fourth. And here we are. We'll try to do the same thing here in the 5th to get some of these runs back. Dylan Smith on the bump for Midtown. And a chopper hit towards shortstop. The pick and the throw, dug out of the ground. A good play over at first base. 1 pitch and 1 out. That'll retire Allred. That'll bring up Keegan Bozeman. Keegan is 1 for 2 with an RBI. Frederick, by the way, is playing over at first base. He was the starting pitcher. That ball is driven to left field, but it will be playable right in line with Savigny, and he will make the squeeze. 2 pitches, 2 out. 2 very quick outs here in the home half of the 5th inning. And Timothy George will try to keep the inning going here. Timothy is 0 for 2. George does have a home run this year. It was a very memorable home run at that. Hit it way back, seems like it's been forever ago, against the Rockmart Yellow Jackets. He'll pop that one up and foul. And if we were at Cedartown, that might have been out number 3 because it was hit straight in the air. But as we mentioned before, the netting stretches all the way over home plate. So if you pop it up over home plate, it's not going to get caught. 0-1 the count now to Timothy George. Here's the pitch. George hits it in the air to center field. And on the run is Glover, and he's got it. The Dogs go quietly in the 5th inning. To the top of the 6th we go. It's Cedartown 7 and Midtown 5. We'll be back after this 60-second break on the Cedartown Bulldogs Sports Network, the Big AA.
Bradford's Drug Store in Cedartown is your locally owned and operated Good Neighbor Pharmacy. Bradford's accepts most prescription plans, and remember Bradford's for all your gift and decor needs. Bradford's pharmacists take time to get to know you and answer any questions you may have. Go by and see Justin Strickland and all the folks at Bradford's, and be sure to use their convenient drive-thru. 500 North Main Street in Cedartown, 770-748-3100. Bradford's Drug, your locally owned and operated Good Neighbor Pharmacy.
Hey, it's the Border Mexican Restaurant located at 718 North Main Street right here in Cedartown. They serve a wide variety of your favorite Mexican food made fresh daily. Great food, great fun. It's great for the whole family. Come see us at the Border Restaurant right here on Main Street in Cedartown. Or you can call for takeout at 678-246-1031. The Border Mexican Restaurant is the best Mexican food north of the border. That's the Border Restaurant right here in Cedartown.
Cedartown High School Baseball is on the Big Double A.
Top of the 6, Cedartown 7, Midtown 5. New pitcher for Cedartown is going to be Timothy George. Timothy pitched in relief in Game 1. Didn't throw a whole lot of pitches. He'll have to get through 2 innings here at least. So the line for Owen Pilgrim, 5 innings of work, 6 hits, 5 runs. They're all 5 earned. He walked 5 batters, struck out 4, leaves with a 2-run lead. So if Cedartown can hold on to the lead, he would qualify for the win. The question is, if Cedartown was to win today, hold on and win, who pitches tomorrow? I think you could, depending on how many pitches Timothy George throws, you could probably put him on the mound again tomorrow. But you're going to be limited in who you have because Pilgrim has thrown 96 pitches and you maxed out Everett Perkins, so he would be unavailable for tomorrow as well if the Dogs make it that far. Top of the 6th inning, here we go. And that'll be fouled back, 0-1. 9-1-2 due up for the Knights. It'll be Rebilliot, Savigny, and Glover. Rebilliot is 0 for 2 with strikeout. That one just misses, ball 1. 1 ball and 1 strike to count. Now I can kind of see some of the names of these buildings that we're looking at here. Fouled straight back again. Strike 2. So straight on center field is the Georgia Power building here in Atlanta. Left center field is the Truist building. It's formerly SunTrust. That pitch just missed a bit low. 2 balls and 2 strikes. One of the Georgia State buildings is down the left field line. The pitch popped up, and it'll be a foul ball. Again, like we said, it was hit by the net above home plate, hit it. And most other places, that's a pop-up and probably an out. 2-2 to count. But we're near the AT&T building, Georgia State campus. 2-2 pitch. Low and away, ball 3. Brady Hospital is a few blocks away from us. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Timothy George to the plates. Grounded left, right side, and that's going to sneak through for a base hit. Leadoff single for Midtown here in the top of the 6th inning. And then I'll go back to the top of the order. Savigny's 1 for 3 with a run scored. Tying run at the plate for the Midtown Knights. Timothy to the plate. Bunt try. Bunts it back and foul. 0 balls and 1 strike. Timothy comes set and deals. Bunt left side, gonna roll, foul. By the way, some defensive adjustments. Everett Perkins moves from first to third. Dalen Holiday is in to play first base. So he turns from DH to first baseman. And Keegan Bozeman moves from third to right field to take over where Timothy George was playing defensively. 0-2 the count, the pitch. Little low, ball 1. One, 2. Down low, 2-2. Cedartown has not turned a double play in this series. This would be a good time to do it if you're the Dogs. 2-2 on the way. Misses low, ball 3. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Again, looking ahead to tomorrow, I don't know how many pitches Timothy's going to have to throw to finish this game. If Cedartown makes it to a game 3, you've got a few options. Payoff pitch. Foul toward the first base dugout. You've got Luke Henry. You've got Daniel George. If you need to use Tweet Gerald to pitch, you could probably do that. Ace Allen could be an emergency stopper if you have to use him. Payoff pitch. Line right side. That is a fair ball in the right field corner. Fair to the right field corner. Keegan Bozeman has just picked it up in the corner. The throw comes into the middle of the infield. And it is a 1-run game, 7-6. Savigny gets the RBI single. Cedartown led this game by a whole bunch. But Midtown has come back to make it a 1-run game. Still nobody out. The tying run in scoring position in second base. That ball was drilled all the way into the corner. Keegan Bozeman did everything he could to get to it, but it literally was rattling in the corner. Looks like Midtown's going to make a substitution here.
Represent, baby.
Looks like it'll be a pinch runner.
Beast mode, baby.
We'll see who they put out there. I haven't seen a player emerge from the dugout yet. Looks like it'll be number 21. And it will be 21, and 21 is looks like Connor. Cannon, beg your pardon. It'll be Cannon. So Cannon will go into run for Savigny. At least he will, I guess he will be pinch running. Savigny could probably re-enter the game, I'd imagine. Big chance here for King Glover. Glover, 1 for 3, a run scored. Base hit, ties the ball game. Pickoff move to second. They got him! They got him! Timothy George threw the ball right at the runner, and they tagged him out literally on the back.
It's all good. Keep
that will erase the runner on second base, and now the tying run is at the plate. Wow, what a humongous play.
It's all right.
Here's the pitch. Missed inside, ball 1.
Yeah.
The pitch. Called strike 1.
You got a little optimistic, that's all.
The pitch. Strike 2. A little extra oomph there from Timothy George. 1 ball and 2 strikes to Glover. Frederick waiting on deck. The pitch. Got him swinging, strike 3, 2 gone.
Let's keep going. Let's go.
So Glover strikes out. That'll be the first strikeout thrown by George. And it'll be Frederick now with the bases empty and 2 out. Timothy deals. Outside, 1 ball, no strikes.
Nice, Charlie.
Hit toward first base, but a great play by Dalen Holiday. Took a funny hop, but is able to make the play, and that will end the inning. 1 run does score here in the top of the 6th inning. It's a 1-run game, 7-6. Cedartown on top. We head now to the bottom half of the 6th. Back after this 60-second timeout on the Cedartown Bulldogs Sports Network.
Cedar Valley Golf Course has been the place to play golf in Cedartown and Polk County for 100 years. Locally owned and operated since 1924, Cedar Valley Golf Course offers 18 holes of some of the most beautiful fairways and greens in the area. Cedar Valley Golf Course is a proud supporter of the Cedartown High School Bulldogs and the greater Cedartown and Polk County region. Call today for tee time, 770-748-9671. Located just south of Cedartown at 1811 Buckhannon Highway. Cedartown's original golf course celebrating 100 years. Cedar Valley Golf Course. Cedartown Automotive is your one-stop for all your automotive needs. For oil changes, new tires, or tire repair, brake work, tune-ups, air conditioner service, or repair, think of Cedartown Automotive. Cedartown Automotive is a longtime supporter of Cedartown High School athletics here on WGAA. Cedartown Automotive on East Avenue in Cedartown. Give them a call today at 770-749-5040 or stop by their beautiful location for fast and friendly service. And all the folks at Cedartown Automotive say, go Dogs!
Cedartown High School Baseball is on the Big AA.
Bottom of the 6th inning, Cedartown 7, Midtown 6. A clutch defensive play by Timothy George to pick off the base runner at second base. That really changed the entire feel of the inning. After Midtown scored a run to make it a 1-run game. Now the Dogs have got to add some insurance runs here. It'll be B.J. Flemister, Bryant Waddell, and Ace Allen. Smith has pitched 2 innings in relief, 3 hits allowed, 2 runs, both earned, 1 walk, no strikeouts. So Cedartown certainly in position to where they could extend the lead here. Pitch to BJ, taken high, ball 1. 9:15 here in Hotlanta. The skyscraper is gleaming in the distance. Not too far of a distance either, just across the interstate. We're just east of the downtown connector, looking at the skyscrapers across the interstate. 1-0 pitch to BJ. That one missing outside. Ball 2. Flemister is 1 for 2 in this game too. I would imagine Timothy George will be the man to come back to pitch in the 7th inning. You know, when you play these best-of-3 series, it's always the team that loses the first game of the series has to play like there's no tomorrow for the rest of the time. That's a strike called 2-1, so Dogs are having to use all methods at their disposal here to secure this win. And you have to worry about tomorrow. The 2-1. Just missed. 3 balls and a strike. I think Smith wanted that call, but he didn't get it. Base runner would be nice for the Bulldogs. Smith set from the numbers and deals the 3-1. Called strike right down the middle, 3-2.
All right, let's go get on this, man. Let's go get it.
7-6 score. Cedartown on top here in game 2. Payoff pitch on the way to BJ. He'll foul it off. Leadoff pitch due to B.J. Flemister. Here it is. Almost hit him inside, ball 4. And Cedartown has a very important insurance run aboard and another important insurance run at the plate, and that of Bryant Waddell. Bryant is 1 for 2 on the day. Ace Allen hoping for a turn. I mean, he'll have a turn regardless, but the rest of the top of the order would love to have a turn as well. Smith looks in. He'll check the runner at first. Now time called. Waddell almost gets hit. Did he? No, ball 1. One ball, no strikes. Smith to the plate. Called strike 1. Bryant thought it was inside, but home plate umpire does not agree. One ball, 1 strike. The pitch on the way. That one low and away. Ball 2. The stretch and the 2-1. Instead, they'll throw over to first base, and Frederick handles a high throw. Back in safely is Flemister. 2-1 the count. Smith set from the numbers, from the letters, and deals. Pitches a strike. Throw goes to second base. It's into the outfield, and swiping second is B.J. Flemister. The count is 2 balls and 2 strikes now to Waddell. But B.J. in scoring position. Top of the order looming with Ace Allen and Tweet Gerald. Big lead for Bryant Waddell at second. The pitch fouled off. Might have swung at ball 3. Count will stay at 2-2.
Let's go, Dylan. Battle,
Cedartown 7, Midtown 6. We're in the bottom of the 6th. Cedartown the home team in game 2 of the doubleheader. 2-2. Little ground ball, weakly to second base. Only play will be to first. They will get Bryant. To third base goes B.J. 1 gone, and now an insurance run 90 feet away. Ace Allen will be the batter. Ace Allen has a hit and 3 runs scored. He has walked once. Now we've got time called. Coaching visit. And it will be a pitching change for Midtown. So that'll be it for Dylan Smith. Runner on third, 1 out, 7-6 lead for the Bulldogs. We will find out who the new pitcher is when we return after a 60-second break. Back after this on the Big Double A.
Looking for a good used vehicle? Don't go out of town. Come see the folks at Dingler Motor Company, 526 North Main Street. Bad credit, no problem. Dingler Motor Company can get you back on the road in no time with their in-house financing. Top quality pre-owned late model cars, trucks, and SUVs. Stop by and check out their wide selection at 526 North Main Street across from Livewire Surplus. Call them at 770-748-0906. Search them on Facebook at Dingler Motor Co. That's Dingler Motor Company.
There's nothing quite like the indoor comfort of a Daikin HVAC system. And not everyone can deliver the HVAC expertise and service quite like us, your local Daikin Comfort Pro. We're committed to your heating and cooling needs, whether you're looking for a system checkup or a replacement that fits your lifestyle and budget. Call us, your local Daikin Comfort Pro, today.
Call Master Tech Heating and Air at 770-748-6965 or visit us online at mymastertech.com, and go Dogs.
Cedartown High School Baseball is on the Big AA.
New pitcher will be the starting left fielder, starting right fielder, Alec Savigny. He actually moved over from right to left, and now he's on the mound. This will be the third pitcher for the Midtown Knights as Smith goes 2 1/3, giving up 3 hits, 2 runs, 2 earned runs, as we mentioned, 2 walks, no strikeouts. The runner at third base is his responsibility. So if that run will score, it'll be credited to Smith. Ace Allen will be the batter with 1 out and a runner on third. Dogs trying desperately to play tomorrow. They've got to win this game to force a game 3. Ace digs in. The pitch. Fastball swung and missed. Way late on that. Strike 1. 0-1. Breaking ball, strike 2. What a pitch. I'll tell you, he wasn't showing that when he was warming up. It's 2 really good pitches there to Ace Allen. Ace Allen committed to play at Shorter University next year. And that one almost hit him inside. A fastball. 1-2. But he's wanting at least one more game, and that the Dogs got to hold on and maybe try to get a few extra runs here. Down low, ball 2. 2-2 now the count to Ace.
Let's get it, kid. Go, Alex.
2-2 pitch.
Nice.
Breaking ball and a good take. 3-2. That ball fell off a table, but it fell off in front of home plate, and Ace did a great job taking that one. 3 balls and 2 strikes the count. The payoff pitch. Ball 4. Runners will be at first and third. The ball did pop away from the catcher Dempsey, but not far enough for B.J. Flemister to advance home. I would think Ace Allen might try to run here. Maybe not on this pitch, but maybe on another one. Here's Gerald. 3 for 3 on the day. Low and into him, ball 1. 1 ball and no strikes. Gerald, 3 for 3, 2 runs scored, and an RBI. What a day at the plate for him. Can the senior extend the lead here? 1-0 pitch. Runner does not go. It's high, ball 2. Cedartown heckling from their dugout. 2-0 pitch on the way. Strike called. Inside corner. 2-1. The pitch. Fouled back. Evens the count at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Two pitch, runner goes, and it's low. No play. And the count now runs full, 3-2. So Ace Allen swipes the bag at second. 3 balls and 2 strikes now to Gerald. And the payoff pitch. Low, ball 4, pops away. Might be a play. No, B.J. Flemister heads toward home and thinks better of it. And I think that was certainly the right call, because That ball bounced right back to the catcher, Dempsey. But the bases will be loaded, and we've got another coaching visit to the mound. Bases loaded, 1 out, and the Dogs with a golden opportunity to extend this lead. And you got a good man to do it at the plate. And the birthday boy, Everett Perkins, 1 for 3 with a run scored and an RBI. He has struck out, but that was early on in the game. A good chance here for Perkins to bust the game open. Pretty long discussion here. Midtown High School Knights, their school a few miles east of here. This field not on their campus. This is an Atlanta City Schools facility. They've got a football field and football, soccer, multi-use purpose field next to us, and then this baseball diamond. So here we go. Perk at the plate. Power on power. Fly ball to right field. Will it be able to get? No, it is. Here comes the run to score. The ball, I think, was caught. Was it not? No, it was not. It is down. He did not call him out. As of now, the 8th run is scored for the Bulldogs, and yeah, that is the case. Sorry for the anticlimactic call there, but we were kind of confused there. I wasn't sure if the right fielder called it or not. He did not. He trapped it. And now the bases are still loaded. And it will be Dalen Holiday. So bloop single right side drives home the 8th Bulldog run. It's 8-6. Holiday lines it to right field. That ball is going to get down all the way to the fence. 1 run is in. 2 runs are in. Stopping at third base will be Perkins. 2-run double by Dalen Holiday, and Cedartown is up 10-6. Holiday was waiting on that pitch, and he absolutely destroyed it to right field and down for a double. And that is the hit the Bulldogs have been looking for. Here is the Dogs' senior catcher, Gavin Allred. Allred 0 for 3 with an RBI and a strikeout. Fastball called strike. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Oh, 1 pitch. Fouled off. Strike 2. You just can't lace a straight pitch to Dalen Holiday and expect to get him to swing and miss it. He will connect, and he did right there. Smacked it to right field. 0-2 pitch on the way, and that one misses high. Ball 1 to Gavin Allred. Perkins, the runner, at third. Dalen Holiday at second. Cedartown with a 4-run lead again. 1-2 pitch. Toward third, that's going to get through, base hit. Here comes Perkins. Holiday runs into the third baseman over there, and he'll be in there safely. I think that we should have had interference over there at third, but that will not be the call. It is 11-6, though, as Perkins scores. He tried to round third, ran into the defender there at third base. And Coach Lane is pleading his case over there. It's a double for Allred. He's in at second base. And as of right now, Holiday is still at third.
Keep battling now. Let's go.
Boy, it's pretty animated over there, I got to say. Coach Lane isn't animated, but the umpire seems to be. Either way, the Dogs have increased the lead back to 5. It's 11-6. Still only 1 out. So Holiday will not be awarded home plate on what should have been defensive interference on the base runner. You're supposed to give him a lane to get to the bag, and Coach Lane is still pleading his case. In the meantime, Keegan Bozeman is the batter. Keegan 1 for 3 with an RBI on his card. And now pitching visit. They're going to take the ball away from Savigny. That'll be it for him. So they're going to change horses here in the inning. Bottom half of the 6th inning, the Dogs have scored 4 runs. They've answered that 4 spot in the 5th inning. 11-6 the score. And we will come back with a new pitcher after this timeout on the Cedartown Bulldogs Sports Network, a 60-second break.
Rocky and Patty Tillery, 2 Cedartown High School graduates, and they stayed right here in the county and went into business. They employ right at 100 people, and they've been doing that for a long time. Most of their work is from out of the county, but they want to push our youngsters here, no matter what they're doing, Little League, Pony League, high school baseball, basketball, football, and soccer, and that's Polk County Public Service. They appreciate serving you.
Have you been to Croker's Hardware and Supply lately? Croker's is the place to find everything you need, from boots to fencing, from plumbing supplies to wood and gas stove fittings, everything, even paint and flooring. Whether you're building or repairing, everything you need is right here at Croker's Hardware on East Avenue. Name brands galore right here in your back door. Orca and Yeti coolers and tumblers, case knives, native eyewear, buck stove grills, and more. At Croker's, you can find everything.
Go by and see the friendly staff there at 1192 Rockmart Highway. That's Croker's Hardware in Cedartown.
Cedartown High School Baseball is on the Big AA.
The new pitcher is Cohen Wilson. He will take over after Savigny goes just a third of an inning, giving up 3 hits, 3 runs, all 3 of them earned, 2 walks, no strikeouts. Smith, that runner on third, was his responsibility. It is charged to him. So Cedartown has scored 4 in the inning to lead 11-6. Keegan Bozeman, the batter, with runners on second and third and 1 out. And Wilson will try to end the rally here, but the Dogs say they're not done yet. Pitch on the way. Low and outside pitch gets away, but no advancement. The Atlanta Braves are playing tonight on the road against Washington. Upstairs to Keegan, ball 2. 2 balls and no strikes. I think the Braves, they get the win 8-6 over the Nationals. 2-0 pitch. Ball 3. .30 pitch. Strike. 3-1. Dale Hawley, the lead runner at third. Gavin Allred at second. The pitch. Fouled straight back. 3 balls and 2 strikes now the count to Keegan Bozeman. Timothy George, who is currently the pitcher, will bat next. Payoff pitch coming to Keegan Bozeman. And it's foul tip, strike 3. That's out number 2. And here is George. George takes a called strike 1. No balls, 1 strike the count. And the pitch. That's laced to right center field, and a running catch by Smith. That's out number 3, but the Bulldogs put 4 on the board in the bottom of the 6th inning. We'll try to close it out when we come back. 60-second break on the Cedartown Bulldogs.
Coverage of
Sports
Cedartown
Network,
High
the
School
Big Double A.
Bulldogs baseball on the Big Double A is brought to you in part by Republican State Representative Trey Kelly of Cedartown.
This is Representative Trey Kelly. I want to wish all the players and coaches a safe and successful season. You've worked hard to represent us on the field, and I'm proud to represent you in the Georgia House of Representatives. Again, this is Representative Trey Kelly, and I want to thank you for listening to the Big Double A. Go Dogs!
This announcement paid for by State Representative Trey Kelly, kellyforhouse.com.
Make the right play. Go to Peach State Ford in Cedartown today.
Rush to Peach State Ford in Cedartown. Peach State Ford has a championship lineup of new and pre-owned vehicles. Peach State Ford is now open in your backyard.
Peach State Ford is proud to be part of your local community. Whether you're waiting for your vehicle to get serviced, picking up a part for your vehicle, or stopping by to check out a new vehicle for yourself, Peach State Ford offers a wide range of amenities to enhance your experience. Peach State Ford in Cedartown, 2076 Rockmart Highway, 770-748-3673.
Cedartown High School Baseball is on the Big Double A.
Top of the 7th inning, Cedartown 11, Midtown 6. 11 runs, 12 hits, no errors for the Bulldogs. 6 runs, 8 hits, and 2 errors for Midtown. Cedartown is going to try to tie this series up one game apiece and force a deciding Game 3 tomorrow. We'll see if they're able to do it here. They're going to face, for the Midtown Knights, it will be number 0 to lead things off. So here we go. Timothy George, first pitch, ball 1, missing. 1 ball and no strikes your count. Popped up in the infield. Dalen Holiday there. 1 gone. So 1 out as Williams pops out to first base. George deals down low, ball 1 to Tershita. Tershita is 1 for 2. The pitch. Fouled back. 1 ball, 1 strike. Timothy George deals and misses for ball 2. 2 balls and 1 strike. Cedartown a 5-run cushion here in the 7th inning. 2-1 pitch. Swung and missed, 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. Fouled back off the netting. And we'll do it again. George is set. He's ready. 2-2 pitch. Just missed outside. Full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. George facing the heart of the order. He's thrown 27 pitches. I think he might be able to come back tomorrow. I don't know. Strike 3 called. Got him looking for out number 2. And this game is down to its final out here. And it'll be Smith, the first baseman. Smith is 0 for 2 with a walk and a strikeout. We'll just have to wait till tomorrow to see what happens. Got to get there first. First pitch to him is high for ball one. 1 ball and no strikes. And I think they flip a coin to who's home and away as well. 1-0 pitch. That's fouled off the instep of Smith. It rolled toward the mound, but it was foul. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1. High, ball 2. Two-one delivery. Strike 2 called. 1 strike away from forcing a game 3. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 out. Timothy George comes set from the belt. And the 2-2. Swung and missed. Strike 3. And your final score, Cedartown wins 11-6 and forces a game 3. We will play tomorrow, folks. We'll take a 60-second break and wrap up this contest back after this on the Cedartown Bulldogs Sports Network.
Looking for great deals? Stop by Livewire Surplus, located on North Main Street in Cedartown. They've got everything from tools and generators to patio furniture, lawn mowers, flooring, cleaning supplies, mini splits, and much more. Whether you're tackling a project or upgrading your space, they've got what you need. Come check them out at the store today. You'll never know what you might find. Check them out on Facebook or visit their new website, livewiresurplus.com. That's Livewire Surplus, 546 North Main Street in Cedartown, 678-861-5021. Bradford's Drug Store in Cedartown is your locally owned and operated Good Neighbor Pharmacy. Bradford's accepts most prescription plans, and remember Bradford's for all your gift and decor needs. Bradford's pharmacists take time to get to know you and answer any questions you may have. Go by and see Justin Strickland and all the folks at Bradford's, and be sure to use their convenient drive-thru. 500 North Main Street in Cedartown, 770-748-3100. Bradford's Drug, your locally owned and operated Good Neighbor Pharmacy.
Cedartown High School Baseball is on the Big Double A.
We're back. Your final score, Cedartown 11, Midtown 6. 11 runs on 12 hits for the Bulldogs, no errors. 6 runs on 8 hits and 2 errors for the Midtown Knights. And we will be back tomorrow for a deciding Game 3. The winner of the game will move on to the next round of the playoffs. The loser will see their season come to an end. The Cedartown Bulldogs coming off the brink after falling in a tough one on in the first game, 5-2, able to rebound and get the offense up and going. They win 11-6. Who starts and does what tomorrow? That's still yet to be decided. But Cedartown has to win, or there was no tomorrow, and we did win, so there is a tomorrow for the Bulldogs. We'll be back with you tomorrow at 5 o'clock. I do believe it'll be first pitch at 5 o'clock again tomorrow, and we'll have it for you right here on the Big Double A, 106.1 FM, AM 1340, and on the NFHS network. For Gail back at the radio station, running the controls, keeping us on the air over there, Andrew Carter here with you from Walden Athletic Complex in Atlanta, Georgia, just off the downtown connector. The Bulldogs win in Game 2, 11-6, to force a Game 3 tomorrow. We'll be back tomorrow for that ball game here on the Cedartown Bulldogs Sports Network. Good night. God bless here on the Cedartown Bulldogs Sports Network, the Big Double A.
W291 TS Cedartown.
Your home for the Cedartown High School Bulldogs. AM 1340 and now 106.1 FM WGAA. The Big Double A.